They're done. The person with whom you dreamt of spending the rest of your life isn't telling you that they're ending your relationship. Archangel Michael sees what you've been feeling but trying to ignore. The distance growing between you. The coldness replacing warmth. The excuses piling up. Your heart knows something has changed, but your mind keeps making excuses for them. You tell yourself it's just a phase or they're dealing with stress. But deep inside, a voice whispers the truth. You're afraid to hear. The love that once burned bright is fading from their eyes. You aren't imagining things. Archangel Michael confirms what your soul already knows. Archangel Michael can see the shift in your partner's energy field. Where there was once a bright connection flowing toward you, there's now a dark emptiness growing larger each day. Have you noticed how they pull away when you reach for their hand? How their eyes no longer meet yours when they say, "I love you." The way conversations die quickly, replaced by uncomfortable silence. These aren't random behaviors. They are signs that their heart has already begun the process of disconnecting from yours. The confusion you feel makes perfect sense. Their words still say one thing, but their energy speaks a different truth entirely. Archangel Michael sees this contradiction clearly. He watches as your partner's spirit has already started to separate from the relationship, while their lips still speak of forever. Understanding what's truly happening is critical now. Continuing to live in denial will only extend your pain and delay your healing. Every day you spend hoping things will return to how they once were is another day lost to an illusion. The window for protecting your heart is closing quickly. Archangel Michael has stepped forward at this crucial moment to help you see the truth. He stands beside you to provide strength when you face what's really happening. Your own energy field shows signs of damage from this silent rejection. The constant anxiety, the sleepless nights, the knot in your stomach that never fully dissolves. Living with someone who is emotionally left while physically staying is draining your life force. Your light dims a little more each day as you try to fix what they've already abandoned in their heart. The time for clarity has arrived. Like this video right now to allow Archangel Michael's clarity to penetrate your heart and mind. Archangel Michael reveals that your partner has been considering ending this relationship for months. The weight of this unspoken decision has been heavy on their spirit. They've rehearsed the conversation countless times in their mind, but can never find the courage to speak the words aloud. Their fear of your pain, their guilt about changing, feelings and their dread of difficult conversations have created this painful limbo. You've probably noticed small withdrawals, fewer messages throughout the day. Plans for the future that once excited them now met with vague responses. Your touch no longer awakened the same response. When you asked what was wrong, they said, "Nothing," or "just tired." These weren't harmless, white lies. They were cowardly evasions of the truth. Their heart disconnected weeks or even months before you began to notice. While you were still building dreams for your future together, they were mentally rehearsing their exit. Archangel Michael wants you to know that their inability to be honest isn't a reflection of your worth. Their choice to silently withdraw rather than communicate honestly reveals their emotional immaturity, not your value. You deserve someone who can face difficult truths with courage and respect. You deserve clarity rather than confusion. There, silence doesn't protect you. It protects them from discomfort while leaving you to question yourself and wonder what went wrong. Archangel Michael wants you to stop blaming yourself for a decision that was made entirely within their heart. Without your input or knowledge, type clarity now to strengthen your connection to Archangel Michael's divine truth and guidance. Archangel Michael wants you to acknowledge the physical signs that prove what's happening. Remember how physical affection used to flow naturally? Now it feels forced or happens less frequently. Notice the subtle shift in their language. They say I instead of we when talking about the future. Plans that once included you are now described in ways that leave your role uncertain. Their phone now stays face down. Conversations end when you enter the room. New passwords have appeared on devices that were once open to you. These aren't coincidences. These are the actions of someone who has emotionally moved on while lacking the courage to say it aloud. Archangel Michael can see the energetic wall your partner has built between their heart and yours. What once was an open channel of love has become blocked and restricted. When they say they love you, their energy field shows no resonance with these words. The vibration of truth is missing. Their mouth speaks from habit, while their spirit has already said goodbye. You may have noticed they no longer share their deeper thoughts and feelings. Conversations stay on the surface, schedules, chores, and practical matters. The intimate sharing of dreams and fears has disappeared. Their priorities have shifted away from building a life with you. Suddenly work, friends, hobbies, or family take precedence over your relationship. Time together is no longer protected or valued. Archangel Michael sees how they've emotionally packed their bags while still physically present in your home. Their heart is checked out, though their body remains. If you seek deeper guidance through this painful awakening, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering strengthens Archangel Michael's ability to support your heart through this difficult transition and opens your spiritual channel to receive the divine comfort and clarity you desperately need right now. The painful truth draws nearer to full revelation. Type 777 to fully open your heart to healing guidance. Archangel Michael says, this relationship has reached its final chapter whether your partner speaks the words or not. Every moment you spend waiting for them to officially end things is another moment of your precious life wasted in painful limbo. You must prepare your heart for the inevitable conversation or the final breaking point. Living in denial only prolongs your suffering and delays the healing that waits on the other side of truth. The truth they haven't voiced has traveled between you for weeks or months. It fills the silences. It lives in the space between your bodies in bed. It's present in every forced smile and half-hearted embrace. You stand at a crossroads of courage. Will you continue pretending not to see what's happening? Or will you embrace the painful truth that sets you both free from this slow, agonizing disconnection? The energy between you has fundamentally changed. What once flowed with ease now requires constant effort and still feels empty. No amount of trying can restore what has already been energetically severed. Archangel Michael offers strength to face what your partner cannot say aloud. He surrounds your heart with protection as you acknowledge what you felt but feared to name. The weight you've been carrying, the anxiety, the doubt, the constant worry, comes from fighting against your own intuition. Your soul has been trying to prepare you while your mind created excuses. Nothing will restore this relationship to what it once was. Their heart has already moved on. Accepting this truth is the first step toward your healing. Type 333 now to receive Archangel Michael's divine clarity about the truth of your relationship. Archangel Michael reveals that on a soul level, this relationship was always meant to be temporary. Two souls coming together to teach each other important lessons before continuing on separate paths. Your partner's soul has completed the learning it came for. The distance you feel is their spirit recognizing it's time to move forward. This doesn't diminish the real love that existed. It honors the purpose it served. This ending, though painful, is actually right on schedule in your soul's journey. The lessons of loving them, and now the lessons of letting go, are equally important for your spiritual growth. The hardest truth to accept is that sometimes love isn't enough. Two people can love each other and still not be meant to walk the same path forever. Your intuition has been sending signals through your dreams, through sudden moments of clarity, through the knot in your stomach when they say, forever. Your higher self has been preparing you for this transition. Archangel Michael guides you to honor your feelings without drowning in them. Feel the sadness, the anger, the fear, but don't build a home in these emotions. They are visitors, not permanent residents in your heart. This ending creates space for new beginnings. Though impossible to see clearly through your pain, greater love waits on the other side of this necessary ending. The divine timing of this revelation is no accident. You are strong enough now to face this truth and use it as a catalyst for growth. If you wish to receive deeper healing guidance during this heartbreak, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each offering strengthens your divine protection during this vulnerable time and opens channels for Archangel Michael to reveal the higher purpose behind this painful ending in your life. Type 999. Now to strengthen your connection to the happiness that awaits beyond this ending. Archangel Michael says the moment has come to fully acknowledge what your heart already knows. This relationship has reached its end, whether the words have been spoken or not. The energy in your body shifts the moment you truly accept this reality. The tension you've carried begins to dissolve. The constant anxiety starts to lift. Clarity replaces confusion. You have the power to end this chapter with dignity, even if they lack the courage to do so. Your acknowledgement of the truth frees both of you from the prison of pretending. You stand at the threshold of a new beginning. Though you didn't choose this ending, you can choose how you walk through it, with grace, with self-respect, with your head held high. When you finally release the weight of false hope, your spirit will feel an immediate lightening. The energy you've spent trying to save something already gone can now flow toward healing and renewal. Archangel Michael surrounds you with strength as you face this painful truth. His light reminds you that you were whole before this relationship, and you will be whole again after it. The inner strength you need has always lived within you. It has been waiting for this moment to reveal itself fully. You are far stronger than you realize. This ending, though not what you wanted, opens the door to a love that will not require you to question, doubt, or make excuses. A love that will be clear, consistent, and certain. Your acceptance of what is becoming your first act of self-love in this new chapter. Type release now to complete your energetic disconnection from this relationship and begin your healing journey. Archangel Michael confirms you now see the truth that was hidden in plain sight. The relationship you thought would last forever has completed its purpose in your life. You may feel a mixture of grief and relief washing over you. Sadness for what's ending. Relief that the confusion and anxiety can finally stop. Your energy field already shows signs of healing beginning. The first step toward wholeness is always truth. This understanding becomes your compass moving forward. You will recognize sooner when love is genuine and when it's fading. You will trust your intuition rather than empty words. Your heart is already growing stronger. Type healing to seal Archangel Michael's divine protection around your heart during this transition.